In this short video, I am going to show you 3 things that you could do to customize your desktop. The first thing that I'm going to show you is how to change the background. The background that I have here are some fall leaves, but that's not my character, so let's change it to something that represents a little bit more of me. First, to do that, we will go to our Apple menu. Under Apple menu, we go to System Preferences. Once we have our System Preferences, we'll go to Desktop and Screensaver. We click on that. Once that it's there, notice that there are my options for pictures, but I really don't like any of the pictures that are presented here. So I want to add one of my own. I will go to the plus sign. I click on the plus sign and it automatically brings me to a selection. The selection goes directly to documents. In this case, the picture I would like to use is within the documents area. Go over, I select the picture that I would like, and once I click on choose, notice that my background has been changed. I close the window and ta-da, background has been changed. The second piece of information, or the second tip that I will give you today, is the dock. Notice that the dock is missing. How do I know what applications I'm using, or how do I know where it is? Well, in this case, the dock is hidden, but how do I find it? I don't know if it's to the left, to the right, up or down. So to do that, I will go to the Apple menu, click on the Apple menu. Notice that there is an option called dock. Notice that the dock tells me that the position is on to the right. I don't want it to the right. Let's say I want it to the left. I will choose position to the left. Now, notice that it's still invisible, even though it is to the left. Well, now that I know it's to the left, I would like to see it once again. I could either do 2 things. I could take my mouse and move over to the left extremely, and it will show up once I reach the end, or if I move away, it will go away. But if I want to make it permanent to be shown all the time, I'll go back to my Apple menu, go down to the dock, and notice that it says turn hiding off. I will turn my hiding off, and ta-da, there it is. And that was trick 2. Now, for the last piece to this clip, I will show you how to make one more change. Notice that my background looks very empty. My hard drive doesn't show, or any other USB drives or CDs or anything like that that I may have in here, they do not show onto my computer. How do I see them? Okay. To do that, it's also in preferences, but this time it's not in the Apple preferences. I will go over to the Finder and I will go to General Preferences. On my General Preferences, notice that under General, there's show the following items on my desktop. I want to show the hard disk, so once I click on that, notice that over to the right, there it is. Macintosh HD appears. I would like to see the external disks, so notice as soon as I click on that, my USB appears, and so on. I would like to see the CDs and DVDs and even iPods. I will select that. Notice that nothing shows because at this point I do not have anything connected to my computer here. But once I connect either an iPod or enter a disk into the computer, you should be able to see it with not a problem. All right, this has been, and once I close this, this has been all the tips that we have for today. Once again, thank you for your presence, thank you for coming and visiting, and this is it for now. Until next time, please remember to visit us and continue watching our tips.